in sports. Well, he was set to be released from jail at the end of the year, but now a Kentucky inmate is facing a new charge while in jail because of a letter he sent to a county official. Steve Tompkins was sentenced to 2 years in prison for threatening to assassinate a circuit judge for Rockcastle, Pulaski, and Lincoln counties. But now he's facing similar charges involving a county attorney. Our Tamara Evans is back now from Rockcastle County, and she joins us from our newsroom with the very latest. Tamara?
Well, Amber, Steve Tompkins was just sentenced in March of this year for threatening a judge, and several months later made parole, which means he'll be released by the end of the year. But in the meantime, he sent another message to a public official, and they're hoping the parole board will take notice. Billy Reynolds is the county attorney in Rockcastle County and knows exactly who Steve Tompkins is.
I've had dealings with him before, yes I have, in district court.
That was during a case where Tompkins was charged for going on the website topics.com and threatening a public official, saying how he would assassinate him.
He had threatened Circuit Judge Jeffrey Burdett along with some other law enforcement officials.
I handled the preliminary hearing, the probable cause hearing, to find if there was probable cause that he committed the felony against the chief circuit judge.
Tompkins was sentenced to 2 years behind bars in March, but a few months later was granted parole, puzzling those involved in the case.
Especially when the Commonwealth attorney has written a letter requesting that they be, what a danger he is to society.
Now, months away from being released, Steve Tompkins has written a letter of his own, this time to Billy Reynolds. In it, he says he hopes he has a heart attack.
I hope you die, Billy Reynolds, and burn in hell. You lie, deceive, and falsify information. I hope you lose sleep over me getting out soon. I'm Big D Daddy, and I'm getting back online to destroy all future elections from Rockcastle County.
Although Tompkins says this letter is not a threat, Reynolds says he hopes the parole board will take notice.
It doesn't seem that the first sentence has caught his attention, so apparently he's continuing with the same conduct, hasn't learned his lesson.
I hope that evidence will show that it's not time for him to be out yet.
Now, as for Steve Tompkins, he is being charged with retaliating against a participant in the legal process and will soon appear in court in Rockcastle County on that charge. Live in the newsroom, Tamara Evans, WKYT 27 News First.
Tompkins is currently behind bars in the Davis County Detention Center. He is expected to be released in November for the charge involving the circuit judge. Well, tomorrow